Hey everybody, just wanted to give you an encouraging word this week and just bless you with something that actually Dub, who's behind the camera, he and I were talking about. So think about this: there's an original Superman comic by Action Comics, and when it was originally sold, it was sold for 10 cents. And the latest selling of that I think it was by a private seller. The latest selling of that netted that person $3.2 million for that comic book. So here's an original comic that started out at 10 cents and went to $3.2 million. And what I wanted to say to you is, what is the value of your life? What is the value of your destiny? And you know what? Sometimes you might feel like you started out at 10 cents and maybe you're worth $3.2 million right now. I want you to know that you're worth even way more than that. The value of your life, the value of what God can do for you is absolutely priceless. The amount of people that God's going to impact through you, the amount of things that God's going to have you do, the places that you're going to go is absolutely off the charts priceless. So if you think about that, how much God has a value on your life. It's not about where you started, but it's about where you're going. And the value that God begins to cause to produce in us is directly related to our ability and our willingness to surrender our life to Him, to take ourselves and say, God, you can have everything that I am because I know you can produce way more with it than I ever possibly could. And what's going to happen is you're going to see your life just begin to exponentially increase in power, in goodness, in love, in kindness, in relationships, all across the board. Your life is just going to skyrocket because God sees the value in you as something that's amazingly priceless. So give yourself to the Lord this week. Surrender again, fresh and brand new. See that you have a value that goes beyond what you could ever even ask or think, because that's how God sees you. Remember that that's how God sees you. He sees you as priceless. He sees you with no ceiling, no limits, nothing that you can't do. With God, all things are possible. And He came to live in us so He could do it all through you and me. So how awesome is that? A 10-cent comic sells for 3.2 million. What's the value of your life? Way more than that. So come on, let's get going. Let's begin to surrender ourselves to the Lord again, fresh and new, and see what God's going to do with you. 2021 is a time and a season of opportunity. Thanks for listening. I hope this encourages you, and be blessed.